All right, what's going on, guys? Trev back again here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a review for the premiere episode of The Walking Dead Dead City Season 2. Alright dudes, so it's been a bit since we've gone ahead and made any videos. I want to thank you guys for your patience. I got lots of comments from people just saying what's up, asking to see how everything is going, how we're doing. Everything is going fantastic, excellent, just that I'm basically too busy in dad mode to be able to make that many videos. Same thing with Season 2 for Dead City. We'll do a quick review here for the premiere episode. But my schedule is absolutely jam-packed. I got, work full-time, and then pretty much with the baby all the time after that. But he is almost 2 now, so he's starting to become, more independent. Tristan, and he's doing really great. He's huge, he's tall, and all that stuff. So really healthy and everything. So strong and banging around and smashing things and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So he's doing great. Had to fix up a lot of stuff. Fix the yard, redo fence. Fix things in the house. Child-proof and all that stuff. So really busy with that. And then also taking care of my parents who are really old at this point now. So I got to get their groceries. Like earlier today, every week, go get them their groceries and all that stuff. So my schedule's crazy. Don't have a lot of time to do a lot of reviews. Luckily, I did get a chance to watch this premiere episode for Season 2 for Dead City. I think Season 2 has, let's see, is it 8 episodes? New York, really cool, great concept, and this episode is called Power Equals Power. In it, we get to see, Negan, Maggie, a little bit, focus for each, Hershel in there too. Really cool to get to see Hershel. But some good characters as well that they've created for this spin-off series. Croat, I think, is great. The Dama is a cool character as well. Armstrong's okay. And it is great to see Negan in his own series. Great to see Maggie back again from Walking Dead, because we don't get to see a lot of those, Walking Dead, alum characters. In series that much these days. We had, Daryl Season 2. We had The Ones Who Live. The Ones Who Live did really well, by the way. It got up to number 2 on Netflix. So it did really great. It's a shame that it doesn't sound like they're going to be doing anything more with it. But, at least for the event series that we got for Season 1, or its only season, The Ones Who Live was great. So I am really happy that they got to do a Season 2 of Dead City, and we're going to be seeing it here now. Premiere, AMC, today's May 4th, so AMC, Premiere, all that stuff. Streaming, you guys know you can check it out. Amazon Prime Video, where I live, has it, so you can actually watch it via Prime Video. So what do we want to say about this? Future Walking Dead, we're not sure, how much more AMC wants to do with Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon Season 3 has been renewed. No plans for Ones Who Live, anything with Rick Michonne. It sounds like their story might be finished, might be done. I did see an interview with Scott Gimple where he was talking about maybe doing another flagship, a series for AMC, Walking Dead style, maybe like a 16-episode, bigger series with more to it and stuff. So they are kind of discussing that at AMC, he said, after The Ones Who Live. So could we see maybe some of these shows cross back in together, something, or an additional show with maybe Rick and Michonne or somebody else. But if it is a 16-episode run, we'd have to see who would want to come back and do it and that kind of stuff. They'd have to get in talks with different characters that are still alive in Walking Dead universe and see who would want to do it. And also the Daryl spinoff series, it sounds like is going to be going for at least a little while, so at least maybe a couple more years, Daryl Carroll, so that'll be fun. So this series with The Ones Who Live in Season 2, I thought this premiere was okay, pretty good. Love to get to see Negan, like to get to see Power Equals Power, so you have him, Lucille, kind of maybe restarting up here with the Dama, and kind of with their technology, with their methane, ability to power, be able to use vehicles, to be able to use weapons like flamethrowers and different things like this that they've been able to put together. Basically trying to put together some kind of Gangs of New York type of army. So it was really fun to get to see him kind of maybe like a Breaking Bad almost, reform a new Saviors type of thing. Put something together here and become more formidable again. So you see him, in like a cage in a cell, and then you see him agreeing to play ball and him in, kind of a power position. Maybe like a general type character position. Like he was in originally as the solo leader of the Saviors, but now with the Croat and the Dama, kind of guiding him and stuff, and having him kind of work for them, right? So it's really fun. The environments look great. The different the lights and everything is pretty cool. Zombies are always good. It's fun to see. I like the ooze methane go through. It's like a Ninja Turtles. I got my ooze. When I move it downstairs, I move my ooze canister downstairs. But that's really fun. Love to see that. And good to see Maggie and Hershel again in this one. I don't have too much to say about Maggie in this one. Because I felt like, it's just fun to get to see her with Hershel and everything. They seem to have a very strange relationship. They seem to be fighting a lot. You don't see a whole lot of, love between them or affection between Hershel and Maggie. The other character we have here is Guinea, who's like new to the spinoff series. And we don't get any other, older Walking Dead characters in this. I thought we'd see some of them, maybe some of the ones that were alive near the end there. Maybe they'll make a special appearance, season 2 or something. The Daryl series has Carol joining in, so we'll see if we see any other Walking Dead alums here at some point in Dead City. But yeah, it's a weird series to put together. Just you got these two characters, Negan, Maggie. They're very adversarial. The history, Hershel and Glenn and everything, and they're in their own series. But it also feels kind of bottled off, which is one thing about the spinoff series. You get Daryl, you get Carol, but then you always want to kind of see them interact with some of the other survivors and stuff. But you can't get that because they're all split off into their own series, or for a lot of the characters that were alive at the end are not even in a series. Just the 6 or Hershel, does he count in that? Are basically there, but then nobody else. So this premiere I thought was pretty good. The spinoffs for Walking Dead overall, I'm really happy they've done them. I think The Ones Who Live hit really hard. It was like, bam, this is like Walking Dead again. This is like Walking Dead 2. But then it just finished off at the 6 episodes. So that was it, right? It could have been, I think The Ones Who Live could be equal to the original Walking Dead. The hype is there and everything like that. We'll see what it looks like right now for Dead City, how many people are interested. The Daryl series doesn't have that same kind of hype, even though, we love Norman Reedus, we love Melissa, we love what they do and their characters, but you don't get that same level of hype for the Daryl series as you did, even though the environments are cool and different locations are cool. You just don't get that same level of hype for that as you do for Ones Who Live and original Walking Dead. Dead City, I feel like, is somewhere in the middle. There's a little bit of hype to see Negan. People who are fans of Negan and Maggie, but it's not the same as like a 16 episode big season of Walking Dead, kind of more spectacle, or The Ones Who Live. I felt like was very spectacle when it was on. Really fun. This premiere, I'm just going to give it, I think, a 6.5 out of 10. That's like an average, right? Got to be honest, that's where I'm at with it. You guys know I love Negan and stuff, and Maggie too, and Hershel also. But Glenn, the whole storyline, everything from the original Walking Dead series and comics. But it was okay for me. But it wasn't amazing. It's just okay. It's like cool Walking Dead. You get something Walking Dead, but it's not to that same. When we saw The Ones Who Live, it was like, oh shit, Walking Dead is back. This is Walking Dead. Dead City's like, yeah, it's kind of Walking Dead, but it's not like Walking Dead, like excited, zombies and Rick, he's in, all this stuff. Like, it's not exactly the same, but I appreciate it. It's fun. I like it, but it's just okay for me. It's not like if you had all the characters in one series, that'd be like, oh, it's Walking Dead again. You kind of need Rick too, right? And I don't think Andrew Lincoln's interested. So we love JDM, we love Lauren, and we love to see them, and it's great. That's my quick review for the first episode. It's pretty good. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope your families are healthy and everything is good with you. And leave me a comment. Say what's up, guys. I'll try to make more videos in the near future here as I get close to finishing up house repairs and different things I've been doing. I rebuilt like the fence almost all the way around the house and stuff. So I did this year a lot of work, like 80 feet, 90 feet of fence, like 10 fence posts and different things. I'm keeping the zombies out, dudes. If the zombies are coming for me, I'm ready now. I got almost 3 feet into the ground, 2.5 feet in the ground, cement and the whole thing, and I'm good to go, dudes. I'm good to go. Tristan's going to be good. Jess is going to be good. We're going to be ready for the zombies. I just got to get some spears and stuff, So, but I got my back here, so that's good. So, and it is cool to see Negan, use the bat again, which is fun. This time it has like a taser or something, or I don't know. Shocking. It's a shocking bat. So, comments below. Great to see you guys. Hope to see you guys more soon. I got some dioramas I'm working on. I got an X-Men diorama. Got some, family videos, maybe me and Tristan at the beach and stuff with Jess, and maybe some stuff that I can post about that. Just let you guys see, how life is and all that right now. But it's real good, guys. Just super busy, and not a whole lot of really felt motivated to make videos for. So that's what it is. Before you leave, if you don't mind, thumb it up. Leave those comments. I want to know how you guys are doing, and I'll see you guys soon again for another video. As always, this is Trev, and I'm saying peace later, guys. See you soon.